What's up? Oh, I'm so dark. Y'all, I forgot to vlog, but I'm about to do my first ever comedy set here in Mexico. 10-minute set. I ain't even gonna lie, I crammed the night before. I kind of had some jokes I wanted to do and I was like, I'll just do them. Probably should have prepared. And this thing in my head keeps going, poor preparation, some shit, you know, some shit about not preparing and poor performance, that. So I'm just like, may do good, may do bad. We'll see, we'll see. Hola. Gracias. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I really don't, but I'm here. We gonna rock out. We gonna rock out, okay? Woo! I'm really about to do a comedy set. Comedy is like one of the hardest things you can do. It's so hard to make people laugh. People are brutal when it comes to laughter. Bless me, Lord. Okay, let's do it. All right.
So, Shawnee, you ready, girl? They ain't even comfortable. It's get cute for y'all, alright? I'm Shawnee. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? Y'all look beautiful. Y'all look beautiful. It is my very first time doing stand-up comedy. So I'm scared shitless. I ain't even gonna lie to you, my heart beating like Jim Carrey in the mask. Damn. I prepared for this performance exactly how I got through college. I crammed the night before and I said, Lord, just make them laugh tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping for the best right now. I'm just hoping for the best, okay? But no, I'm so blessed to be here. I'm so happy to be in Mexico, y'all. Like, I moved here from LA, so I hate LA. Okay. Let's start that. But I moved here from LA, and so I was already used to being around Hispanic culture. And the one thing I realized about LA is that Hispanic people are hardworking. I admire them so much, and I see it every day here in Playa. So when I got here, it was confirmed that they were hardworking, but it was taken to another level during Hurricane Grace, right? So Hurricane Grace, everybody's, you know, and all the expat chats like, get all your hurricane supplies ready. And I'm just like, okay, do I got water? Do I get bread? Did I cook? You know, I'm making sure I got all my supplies. Still fucked up, you know, still sitting in there when the hurricane hit, hot, hungry, with no Wi-Fi, and I'm single. Like, what? And I broke my vibrator the day before. It was fucking tragic. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I said, you know what? The wind started to calm down. I was like, you know what? Let me take a stroll around the block. You know, let's see the damage that's been done by Grace. So I come out of my apartment. And I'm on 42nd, so I walk right up to 5th. So this is 5th Ave, right? I walk right up to 5th, I stop right here. I look right, I look left, I see a bunch of debris. I'm like, oh, okay, let's just take a stroll around the block. So I said, I'm gonna go left. Because if you know where I'm at, if you go left, we're going towards Colosio. That's the chiller end of 5th Ave. You know, I ain't gotta worry about the hecklers and the drug dealers, sticky. You know, I'm good. I said, you know, we gonna go left, okay? All you got down there is restaurants and street performers asking for tips. I can deal with that. So I'm like, all right, cool. I take about, you know, 5 steps. I see none but debris. No one's in sight. Not a soul is in sight. I'm the only person on 5th Ave. Or so I thought. So I take 5 steps. And I hear, Masaje? Bitch! The hurricane is in Playa Car. It's not even over yet. What are you doing out here? Fuck! God damn it! I was so annoyed. I really thought I was escaping those people because they were to the right, you know? I went left. I made all the right decisions in life at that time. I was so annoyed. I said, God damn it, I'll take it. You know what? I lay right there on 5th Ave on top of some sticks and she just got in there. It's the best Hurricane Grace massage I ever had in my life. I was like, fuck, I'm coming back. This is awesome. I was like, yeah, but that was my first hurricane experience. It's kind of wild because I actually went to college in Florida, so you would have thought like I would have been prepared, but I wasn't, okay? So I moved to Mexico. Well, who all here is from the States?
Yeah.
Well, that's everybody, kind of. pretty much. Okay. Not really. She said, no, not me. I'm from Germany. Okay, got it. I moved here, and the one thing I decided I didn't want to be was a fucking colonizer. I'm not going to be a colonizer. So the first thing I did when I got to Playa, I hired a Spanish teacher. It was like 500 pesos a month. I was like, bitch, you're cheap. I can afford this. I can barely survive in LA, but I can afford this. Okay? So I hired my Spanish teacher, right? And she come over 3 times a week to my apartment, 7 a.m., bright and early, you know, right at the crack of dawn. I'm like, what we learning today? Crust in my eyes. She was so overwhelming, yo. Like, every day was like 7 pages of notes. I'm like, you think I'm gonna know this by Wednesday? It's Monday, bitch. 7 pages of notes. You got me fucked up, right? So at the end of my tenure with her, the end of the month comes, and I'm like, I'm firing this bitch. I barely made it through college. How do you think I'm gonna learn Spanish? You know? So I'm like, whatever, fuck it, you know? I decided though, I'm still not gonna get colonized. I'm gonna try my own, you know, Duolingo like every other day, you know what I'm saying? Donde está el pasaporte? You know, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So one day, you know, I'm feeling good with my Spanish capabilities or whatever, and I go to Chedraui, you know, and Chedraui is like the Target of Mexico, you know. It ain't Walmart, it ain't Mega, everything's organized in Chedraui. The wine section is immense. I'm like, fuck, all these varietals. I love it. So I go to Chedraui and I'm walking around Chedraui with my cart looking cute, because I am, you know. And I'm throwing shit in my cart consciously because it's expensive in there. So I'm like, oh, 200 pesos, bitch, Walmart cheap, girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking around with my cart. And I realized I needed batteries. My AC unit in my bedroom, the remote went out, and we ain't doing that. I'm black and fucking down, okay? So I'm like, we don't have batteries. So I'm going down every aisle, because honestly, my pronunciation with Spanish isn't that great. So I really don't like to speak it that much unless I have to. So I'm walking down every aisle. Can I find these fucking batteries? I'm like, God damn it, I gotta talk to somebody. So I see a employee in one of the aisles. I'm like, all right. No, Donde está is where is. Bitch, I don't know what the fuck batteries is in Spanish. So I whip out my phone. Google Translate. Google Translate tell me what batteries mean, right? And I'm like, I got this. So I go to her, I'm like, disculpa. ¿Dónde está batería? She looked at me like, I said, ¿Dónde está batería? Google told me this is what it says, you know. So she looking at me while I'm looking at her while she looking at me, and it's just confusion. So I'm like, all right, let me just Google, images. Images. And then I got my phone and I shoved it in her face and like, that. What it is. She fucking laughed in my face. Bruh. I'm 33 years old and I was like heartbroken. I was heartbroken. I was like, okay, you know what? We don't recover. So she laughs in my face and she just points like towards the owl. And in that moment, I started to think about Senior Frogs. You know, if you've ever been to Senior Frogs, their shirts say, I don't speak English, but I won't laugh at your Spanish. And I said, fucking liars. Fucking liars, man. So I'm like, you know what? I'm walking away, and I hear her snickering. And I look behind me, and there was another employee there. So they're both laughing at me. As I'm walking away, my eyes start to sweat. I was like, what's happening? What the fuck is happening? I had to take a detour. I went to the allergy aisle. You know what I'm saying? I went to the allergy aisle, and I just cried. I said, at least if I go to the allergy aisle, people just think I got allergies. You know what I'm saying? My eyes are watering. Don't worry, I'm looking for my medicine right now. Like, you know, like I'm crying. I'm 33 years old and I'm literally crying on the allergy aisle in Chedraui. I was like, fuck, how did I get here? So I finished crying, I wipe my little tears, I go to the battery aisle, get my batteries, and I get the fuck out of Chedraui. I'm never going back. Like, I am a basic bitch now, fuck that Target shit. I'm going to Walmart, I'm going to Mega, fuck Chedraui and their crappy ass employees. I'm over it, alright? How many people in the building are single? Oh, look around. As am I. show a little leg, show a little thigh. You know what I'm saying? I'm single too, or whatever. And I thought to myself, okay, you know, let me give a local a try. Let me give a local a try, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I decided to give a local a try. So, once I was on 5th Ave, it was late at night, I was coming from Tequila Barrel, trash, and I was hungry, bitch. I was like, man, I need something. So I head to the Oxo, it's closed, heartbroken, fuck. And this is when shit was closing at 11, so it ain't even that late yet. A bitch can't even get a fucking soda, you know what I'm saying? So I'm at Tequila Barrel, this guy comes up to me, I'm like, hi. He's like, hey, you're beautiful, bonita. I said, thank you. He's like, we get to, you know, talking small talk, and he get my number, and the next day, we get to talking, and he tells me, yeah, actually, I followed you. I saw you on 5th Ave and I just followed you, and I just thought you were so beautiful. Blocked, bitch. I do not want a stalker. I'm good. I'm fucking good. Nope. So that's guy number 1, the local. So then I get to local number 2, and the older gentleman. I'm on my bicycle. First of all, I brought my bike from the States, okay? Cause it's expensive, bitch. I paid like $500 for that bike. You're coming with me. I broke every part down and put it in my bike bag and took it on the plane. Let's go. Yeah. My bike name is Moon. So if you ever see me around Playa on my bike, because I always am, it's me and Moon. And I brought my bike here. So I'm on my bicycle, because my bike got gears. I noticed that a lot of y'all ghetto ass bikes ain't got gears. I got 9 gears. I can switch it up. If I go uphill, lower it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I got it. So I'm on Moon. And I'm strolling, you know, life is good, you know, bitch ain't in LA no more, I ain't gotta worry about my rent and shit, you know what I'm saying, rent ain't nothing here, so I'm like, strolling on 10th Ave, and I get to my building, and this guy pulls up next to me, I'm like, where the fuck you come from? It's an older guy, he looks like about late 40s, salt and pepper hair, he's fine. I was like, where you come from, bud? Where you come from, you know, like, so, I'm talking to him, and he asks me for my number, cool. I give him my number and we get to talking. He's really nice, but he was so clingy. My God, every day, what you doing? Where are you? Let's hang out. And I'm just like, you know what? Had to block him, drop him, ghosted him. So here we are at guy number three. I think at this moment, Tamar told me not to talk to this guy. Tamar told me. I told her. I saw Tamar out. I said, you know what? My concierge in my building. Hey, what's she say nowadays? She's like, bitch, don't shit where you sleep. Don't shit where you sleep. I said, you know what? I'ma listen. I'm avoiding this man because I be on my bike and we park it in the garage like it's a real car. So I only have to see him if I'm walking on 5th because I gotta go past the desk. But if I'm going in the garage, I let the garage up and I roll out. You know what I mean? So I'm riding my bike everywhere. Even if I gotta go like something 2 steps away, I'm getting on my bicycle. You know, I'm avoiding this man. And this particular day, I was coming from the Lavanderia, you know what I'm saying, get my clothes washed. And I pulled up to the garage and he happened to be like standing in the street. And I was like, ugh. And he came up to me with his big eyes and he was like, wanna hang out on Friday? I just didn't have the heart to say no. So I was like, sure, let's hang out on Friday. So Friday we hit Cocoa Beach, right there, Cocoa Beach. We play frisbee, volleyball, you know, he bring up on a Malbec. How did you know? That's my favorite varietal. You know, it really is. I was really proud. And we get in the water. First of all, backstory, I learned how to swim in Playa. Literally. I'm breaking stereotypes in Mexico. I can swim, period. All right, so we get in the water and we go in the deep end. I can no longer feel the sand. I'm like, bitch, I'm in this bitch. You know what I mean? I'm proud. You know, I'm like, mama, we made it. You know, I can swim now. And we're in the water and we're vibing, we're floating, we're swimming, and he comes up to me and he like gives me a kiss, and I was like, whoa, you know, like I was trying to keep this shit friendly, but he could kiss, so I said, you know what, let me throw a little tongue in there. So we're vibing. After that, we literally go out to eat, get some paella. We went to karaoke. These are my karaoke homies right here. And on this particular day in karaoke, no one was in that bitch. Like, it's normally like a table full of Mexicans, a table full of black people, and we all be in that bitch vibing. Somebody go up and do some Spanish speaking songs, somebody go up and do English, and we don't care, we just vibing. There was nobody in that bitch. It was just me, him, and like 3 other people. Cool, whatever. We're like, well, we here, let's get a beer, let's vibe. I don't know what happened between the bottle of wine and the beer, but we were making out, like eating each other's face and motherfucking karaoke, which is completely unlike me, I don't do PDA, so I think. So the date went well. The next day, it's got a little complicated. We were previously talking weeks ago about like yoga. He says he goes to do yoga on the beach after he gets off work every day. I was like, all right, but he was saying how he doesn't have a yoga mat. So, you know, like, it's only $10 a mega. I bought him a yoga mat. I forgot to give it to him. So on the day after the date, I was like, oh yeah, I bought this for you. Like, here you are. And he was like, oh no, don't do that. Like, you don't have to do that. I was like, I don't know if y'all ever tried to return something in mega. Impossible. You're gonna get 21 questions before they give you store credit. You don't even get your money back. You get store credit. So I was like, you know what? You gotta take it, because I'm not getting interrogated on why I'm bringing it back. You gotta take it. And he's like trying to give it back to me. I pushed the elevator. It was perfect. It was on floor 1. I hopped inside. I said, take it! And I just, went up. He had no choice. So I got up to my apartment. I felt bad. I was like, fuck, I'm not trying to emasculate him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want him to think that I think that my American money is like better than his money. So I was like, I sent him a WhatsApp message. I said, hey, I'm so sorry. Like, I'll never do it again, but you have to keep it because you just have to. And he's like, okay, whatever. About 30 minutes go by, right? 30 minutes go by and I get a message from him and he goes, hey Shawnee, actually I've been wanting to talk to you. It's on the subject of receiving. So my mind's like, receiving? what are we receiving? I want to know. So my mind automatically went to the the dirty side, and I was thinking to myself, fuck it, I ain't got a wax and wow. Kind of wild down there, but whatever. He's like, can you come down to talk? I was like, yeah, I'll come down now, right now. Let's go. I get on the elevator and I go down, and normally at the little, desk, I talk to him and I just stand there. And talk. But we have a little seating area in our lobby, and he said, can we sit right here? I said, whoa. Okay, I take my seat, and he's like, so, in life, I feel like I have these steps I need to do to make it to the next level, because he had previously been telling me he's not satisfied where he is in life and he wants to make more money, the job pays nothing. So he's like, in life I have to do these steps in order for me to make it to the next level. And I was like, okay, well, we going with this. And he's like, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 steps I gotta do with my life, and then I'll get to the next level. And I was like, okay, where we going? Shit, get to the point. And he goes, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're not in. Oh shit. He goes, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're not in those 3 steps. I said, wait, excuse me? Wait. I said, wait. He said, yeah, I wanted to handle this early. I said, Daniel, wait, hold on now. Hold your fucking horses. You're getting ahead of yourself. I said, Daniel, did you think because, like, I kissed you that I thought you were my man? I said, we didn't even fuck. Like, why are you getting, like, he dumped me and I wasn't his bitch. How do I recover from that? Like, damn, like, the fuck? So I was like, Daniel, wait, hold on. Slow down, Daniel. My pride. Be gentle with it. So I said, Daniel, wait, slow down. And Daniel tried to proceed to explain himself, but I had heard enough. I said, Daniel, I get it. We're nothing. I never thought we were. It's okay. And then, like, I got up aggressively and I looked at the elevator and it said floor 6. Fuck! There's no way I can like make a like dramatic exit and wait on the elevator while he's right there. So I like literally huffed up 6 floors steps. So like, fuck this. Who the fuck you think I am? And now it's like so fucking awkward, yo. Like every time I gotta like go out the building, I'm just like, and today was the worst. Today was the fucking worst, my dude. Today was the worst. I had to go get some money because I renewed my lease at my building or whatever. So yeah, I'll be here for 6 more months. You know, visa run. I'm going home for a month. Okay, gotta keep it safe. They checking passports now and shit. They ain't playing. They care about who comes to their country now. So yeah, I'm gonna make a visa run, and I went to get my money to pay my landlord, and I had to walk past him. And I'm like, oh, you know, I get my money, I come back, and the fucking elevator is on the 6th floor. But I didn't care today. I was like, I'm just gonna turn my back. I don't feel it. I don't see it. I don't give a fuck. I got in the elevator. I was like, thank you God. That was hard. That was really hard. But I made it through, and I'm just letting you know. Do not shit where you sleep. It gets awkward. It gets awkward. Pick someone else, anybody, but do not go on a date with your concierge because they're gonna think that you want them and they're gonna dump you before you ever begin. Okay? That is my kind.
Y'all, my heart is so full. Like, the love I got at the end of my set, I was shook. Like, I thought I did good, but people made me realize that I really did a great job. Like, they all were like, that wasn't your first time. I'm like, yes it was. Like, I'm never in my life wanted to do comedy. It was a random thought. So it just feels so good that it was well received, that I can make people laugh, that they enjoyed it. I just like, I'm overwhelmed. My heart is so full and I'm just so happy. And it was the first of many. It was the first of many. Sorry, I thought I saw something move. Fucking seeing ghosts and shit. But it was the first of many. Like, I'm so excited to do it again. Like, literally excited to do it again. I know that my jokes were Mexican based, and if you don't live here, then you might not have understood the context of them. But you can leave a comment on something else. Like, what did you think about my stage presence? What did you think about, I don't know, anything. I just want some like feedback. I want feedback. Drop a comment below, please.